Prince Andrew's defiance against King Charles III has reached new heights as he refuses to leave his lavish royal lodge, despite losing private funding for his security team. This stubborn stance comes amid severe cost-cutting measures that could significantly affect his safety and lifestyle. Andrew's decision to remain in his 30-bedroom Windsor estate, a grand, sprawling mansion valued at £30 million, reflects not just his determination but also the strained relations within the royal family as King Charles distances himself from his controversial brother. King Charles has made it clear that taxpayer money will not be used to fund Andrew's personal security, leaving the Duke of York scrambling to find alternatives. His private security team, which had been funded by the monarch, will depart in October. In a desperate bid to maintain some semblance of safety, Andrew has opted for a mobile security team, a less costly but far less comprehensive arrangement that might expose him to higher risks. Alongside this, Andrew plans to install a new security system at the Royal Lodge, capitalizing on the nearby police presence that covers other royal residences, a measure that underscores the precariousness of his current situation. Andrew's refusal to vacate the Royal Lodge, despite having been offered the use of Frogmore Cottage, only highlights the growing rift between him and the monarchy. Frogmore Cottage, recently vacated by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle after a controversial £2.4 million taxpayer-funded renovation, was seen as a reasonable alternative. However, for Andrew, it represents a significant step down from his sprawling estate. The Royal Lodge, complete with expansive gardens and the prestige of its history, remains his preferred residence, even if maintaining it under his 75-year lease becomes increasingly burdensome. According to the terms of his lease, Andrew is responsible for all maintenance of the estate, including regular upkeep and painting schedules, an expensive obligation that could strain his dwindling resources. His determination to stay has sparked speculation about how he plans to meet these financial commitments without the usual royal safety net. The prospect of selling off valuable personal assets or negotiating new financial arrangements looms, but the Duke has so far remained tight-lipped about his plans. Meanwhile, Andrew's reclusive lifestyle at Royal Lodge has drawn concern from his daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Since Christmas, Andrew has rarely left the estate, and his isolation has only deepened. In a bid to lift his spirits, he and his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, have been offered exclusive use of a cottage at Balmoral, the late Queen's former Scottish retreat. The secluded cottage offers a break from Andrew's otherwise solitary existence, providing a rare opportunity for family bonding away from the scrutiny of public life. However, even this respite underscores the awkwardness of Andrew's current standing within the royal family, welcomed, yet kept at arm's length. Andrew's insistence on staying at Royal Lodge reflects a broader struggle between his sense of entitlement and the stark realities imposed by King Charles's reign. It's a tug-of-war that symbolizes not just a personal battle for Andrew but also a test of King Charles's resolve to reform and modernize the monarchy. As Andrew digs in his heels, the standoff with his brother highlights the uneasy balance between tradition, privilege, and the pressures of public accountability that continue to shape the British royal family's narrative.